Hey guys, coming to you today with just a quick video. Today I was led to talk to you about developing intuition, what intuition is and why it is important for us right now. Intuition is simply having a relationship with your nervous system, okay? Intuition is important because energy is important. Energy is forever moving. Energy does not take a break. So if the world is made up of different energies, what we have to understand as human beings is that these energies are here to assist us in our life path. We have been confused about what it really is to live and what it really is to be a part of human nature. As human nature, you have miraculous powers, and those powers get watered down because we also have responsibilities. We also are trying to build and shape and recreate a lot of different things in our lives. So our powers sometimes get pushed under the rug, downplayed, or we underestimate ourselves in a lot of different ways. But the intuition serves you as a higher knowing, something greater than what you maybe be able to understand or grasp in that moment. So the importance of you being connected with yourself, your body, and your intuition is so that you are able to choose the best outlet for you. There are energies consistently moving back and forth on this earth, from the low vibrational energy to the high vibrational energies. When your intuition is speaking, and it's going to be the most loudest throughout your body, if you are not in the stages of being able to really determine or detect when your intuition is alerting you, then it moves on to your nervous system. But the way that we become very strong in our intuition is because we pay attention to the signs of our bodies when we come into contact and interactions with whatever it is. It doesn't have to necessarily be people. It could be a environment. We could get funny feelings when we go in certain spaces and places. So the more you pay attention to what your body is telling you in a certain instance when there is something that needs your attention. So I only have nausea when I'm at a certain place. There is something for you to pay attention to. There is a sensitivity in that environment that is requiring that you look and give it a deeper look, or give it a deeper look, dig deeper into what's going on. It could be some subconscious processing. It could be a warning for the environment, or it could just be where you need to be alert, where you need to pay attention, and this needs to be something where you are not being as lenient. But either way it goes, the way that we strengthen this is we consistently pay attention to it, whether that's writing it down. It took me years in order for me to learn how to use my intuition. The more that you pay attention to these signs throughout your body, the better you are able to know exactly what is going on. It takes practice. It's not something that is easily done overnight. It's something that is going to take consistent time working with. Some things I would suggest is definitely taking time to assess each day, reflect on the day, and see what were some things that really stuck out to me during this day. What were some things I felt that really needed my attention? What were some emotions that I processed and went through in this week that were really highlighted for me? And what was the reason? It's a deep inner dialogue. The deeper that you're willing to work with yourself and have an inner conversation with yourself, the better you are able to develop your intuition and develop an understanding. So intuition is simply a relationship with self, understanding when the body is telling you things that the conscious mind may not be aware of or may have overlooked. Right now, it is extremely important for you to be into your intuitive senses or building upon your intuition, simply because a lot of things that are transpiring in the earth right now are on a spiritual level, on a supernatural level, and we only get to see the physical manifestations of it as things that may seem horrific, things that may seem terrifying, things that may seem chaotic. But what's happening in these moments is definitely teaching you to be able to have an understanding outside of what is presenting to you, because that is going to be what you're going to need in order for you to continue along this path. It is a time for healing. It is a time for understanding the self. It is a time for gaining deeper knowledge and wisdom. And the only ways that you're able to do that is connecting to that portal. And you are an energetic portal as a human being and as a part of nature. Outside of your roles, your titles, and everything that you do every single day, there is a purpose inside of you. That purpose is not always illuminated for us, and there are some times where we have to be very intentional about, or we have to be quiet, and we have to be paying attention in a different type of way, gaining new perspectives to really understand what to do, how to move, because everything that is presented to us, sometimes it may not be something that we can logically come to a solution of. Sometimes we have to intuitively know that right now is not the time for me to make any moves. Right now is only the time for me to be mindful of my energy, be mindful of my thoughts, be mindful of the ways in which I am responding and reacting to my situations, because this is an accumulation of energy. And the importance of that intuition when you're working with energy is that intuition is sensitive to energy. And when you're quiet and when there's a deep inner knowing that's happening and you can feel it and you have space for it, then it's very empowering for your life. So this was just simply a quick video because I'm out here, it's a lot going on, a landscape and the kids running. So I just wanted to hop on here and talk to you about developing your intuition, focusing on intuition, and giving you some ideas on how you can grow that intuition. So if this video helps you, please give me a like, share it with somebody, and make sure you subscribe because I got more videos like this coming, okay?
Either end up a victim or a tyrant. Nobody did it like this. Nobody ever told myself it would